Hello, today I'm going to have an exciting look at Crackdown 3 in a moment. Can't rush these things, after all it is modern gaming. And here we are, Crackdown 3, the third time we had to crack down. There are certain similarities between Crackdown 3 and Just Cause 4, a game I talked about recently. Both games have rather threadbare stories and encourage you to use explosions to liberate things. In Crackdown's case, a city. In Just Cause 4's case, a whole country. Although the scale of Just Cause 4's map is much bigger, there are benefits to be had with Crackdown 3's smaller, more intimate map. After all, it's what you do with it which counts. That's what she said, oi oi, etc. For the duration of this game, I will be playing Terry Crews, playing an agent. You start Crackdown 3 as a seemingly unstoppable action hero with super abilities. As the game goes on, you are able to upgrade these abilities by picking up orbs, or leveling up by using the abilities such as shooting, driving, and fighting. This progression means you end Crackdown as a seemingly even more unstoppable superhero with massive abilities. I take great delight in finding the green agility orbs, which are usually on top of buildings, and hearing that enticing hum they make. Hey, each to their own. We all have our own private fetishes. But finding an agility orb isn't just about the self-satisfaction and the nice humming sound. It helps you level up, which means you can jump higher, which means you can get up higher to find even more agility orbs. For the record, I'd like to stress that I do not have an agility orb problem. Okay? From time to time you may get the urge to drive a vehicle around the city in order to cause more chaos. One of the pluses of this is that you have a cool ejector seat if you level up high enough. But to be honest, you'll probably find that you'll get places much quicker just by jumping about the place, and also you'll find more agility orbs that way. Which, as I mentioned before, is very important. I'm not addicted to them, okay? One of the positives of having a smaller map is that I feel like I'm on one big mission throughout the whole game, trying to liberate this city. Or at least I think I'm liberating the city. It's not really clear, as the ending of the first Crackdown does show that the agency are the big bad guys, and I've been working for the bad guys the whole time. People seem to have forgotten this. But let's not concern ourselves with minor things like allegiances. It's much more fun just to punch vehicles, and if they don't blow up fast enough, step back and shoot them for a bit, and then go in for the kill. A little bit of fire never hurt anyone. For some reason I feel compelled to destroy all the red satellite dishes. Maybe it's a holdover from the Just Cause games, but there is actually no reward as far as I can see for doing this. At times the game does get a bit repetitive, with very similar destroy something or liberate something missions across the map. But there's an arcadey energy to Crackdown 3 that really appeals to me. And even though, like Just Cause 4, Crackdown 3 doesn't have the deepest stories, I thoroughly enjoyed my time with it. Oh, and did I mention the agility orb?
Light as a feather, tough as nails. Light as a feather, tough as nails. Light as a feather, tough as nails.
I think it would be a good idea if you subscribe to us. And while you're there, like the video and ring that bell. And go ahead, champion us on social media. And if you're in the area, can you pick up my laundry?